Hello folks, welcome back for another update on the Sea REEFER 250. This is very nearly 2 years in from the very start and will be my last video update of this tank. The reason being is because I've sold it. That's right folks, I've sold the whole system. Been thinking about this for a while. I'd love to do a upgrade to a much larger system, but the only way I was going to be able to do that is if I got myself a buyer for this system, the whole lot. So what I thought to do is just do a big listing on eBay, the whole system listing, everything, and the response was massive. Just got so many calls and inquiries regarding it, and the first few people that rang I spoke to lived miles and miles and miles away, and their knowledge of keeping saltwater tanks wasn't great, so I was a little bit worried. I needed to find someone that was going to know what they're doing with this tank and have a good understanding of keeping coral reef systems and the water parameters, etc. So yeah, and I had a guy rang that doesn't live too far away from me actually, Paddock Wood, very knowledgeable chap, been keeping saltwater systems for a long time and really knew his stuff, so I thought great, this is my man. Yes, he's been down and he's put a deposit on the system, and he's taking it on Saturday morning is D-Day when everything is going to happen. We're going to get it all loaded up into the van. It's going to be quite a big operation. But yeah, it's great. I've sold it and it's allowed me now to plan my new system. What I go for next is hard because I've got two options. My primary thought is yeah, I've got to stick with Red Sea and the reefer system. This tank's been such a good tank. It's the best I've ever owned. The build quality is just, it's the best. It's the best builder quality you're going to get on any tank. I love the way the sump's laid out and the downflow system, silent downflow system, etc., etc. So my only option really for me, I thought, was I've got to go for the new REEFER XXL 750, which is a 750 litre 19mm thick glass reefer system, which would just look awesome. The trouble I've got is my budget is only a certain amount, and you know, as good as and as nice as these tanks are, they're pretty pricey, especially when you get up to the larger sizes. So I thought, well, let's have a look at other stuff, and I thought maybe going down the road of having a custom made 6 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot system, custom made to my specification, and getting a few prices from a few aquarium manufacturers locally, and the prices are really good. This is the dilemma I've got, is do I go for the custom build and save a lot of money, or do I go for the ultimate Red Sea REEFER 750? I really don't know what to do. Any comments or advice you've got, if you could chuck them in the box below, the comments box below, would be really appreciated. Which way I think I should go. Obviously I'm going to be doing a video log and video update from the very start on the new tank. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let's just get the camera off the tripod. Just show you the last few video footage of the reefer before it goes. Everything is just so healthy in here. Coral growth has been awesome. Fish stock all happy and growing well. Good colours. This tank's been successful for two reasons. The first is speccing it right with the right equipment to start with. The right filtration, right lighting, right flow. And secondly, just keeping on top of the water parameters, testing religiously, and just making sure everything's stable, and that's why everything's thrived. So I've done a little bit of fragging just to get stuff off that's growing off the front glass. hence why there's coral frags kicking around at the bottom. Yeah, it'd be really interesting to see this tank in a few years' time. Its new owner takes it on its next journey. What's good is he doesn't live too far away, so hopefully in a year or so's time I can pay him a visit, see how it's all going. It'd be great to see it all grown out even more. I have adjusted my water parameters because I wanted to just slow down the growth a little bit. So just reduced the alkalinity down to around 8, calcium to around 400, magnesium about 1300, nitrates are currently at 1 part per million, phosphate is barely detectable. I've got to be quick because I've only got 10 minutes record time in 60 frames a second on this new Galaxy S8 Samsung. Annoyingly, it only gives you 10 minutes record time in 60 frames. I think my S6 was 25 minutes. I don't know why that is. Yeah, it's just annoying, so I've got to be quick. Already need 7 minutes in. But yeah, so this is the last video of the reefer. Been such an awesome tank, and I'm really excited for the new journey with the new tank. So I'm going to do a video documentation from the very start. Any questions you've got, folks, chuck them in the comments box below. Thanks for everyone subscribed to the channel and following me and supporting the channel. It's really growing. It's like 3,500 odd subscribers now, which is awesome. I only ever started doing this just so I could keep a video log of the growth and progression of the tank, and it's just, the channel's got so popular. Apologies, I don't always answer to the comments you've got and questions. It's just that there's so many to keep up with. So that's it, folks. So we'll wrap the video up. Let me know what you think, what tank I should go for, and I shall be updating you shortly what's going on. Cheers, folks. Bye bye.